Hi everyone, I'm Ben Polito, co-founder and president of Pika Energy. We're a little company located in a basement in South Gorham, and our mission is to help families cut their electric bills and reduce their impact on the environment by building the world's most affordable personal wind turbines. Now, energy is a huge challenge for folks here in Maine. Of every dollar that's spent in Maine, about 14 cents is spent on energy, and of that 80%, or $5 billion a year, goes out of state. That's a huge drain on our economy. And wind energy is powerful, it's a clean source, and it's already producing 3.5% of the electricity that we use here in the US. But not everybody wants one of these giant industrial turbines in their neighborhood. And so a personal wind turbine can spin your electric meter backwards and reduce your electric bill. And in fact, the founders of Pika Energy designed one of the best-selling home wind turbine products that was ever built. The problem is these turbines that are available today are far too expensive for most families to afford. So the best-selling personal wind turbine weighs about 170 pounds, it's got 2 moving parts, and yet it costs almost $10,000. So that's over $50 a pound. If it was food, it would be priced like caviar. So by comparison, you can go down to Home Depot and you can buy a John Deere lawn tractor. 450 pounds, hundreds of moving parts, and yet it costs less than $1,500 bucks. That's about $3 a pound. If you bought it at the grocery store, it'd be like buying ground beef. So if we can build high-quality personal wind turbines at the cost of lawnmowers or ground beef, we can really start to impact some of our energy challenges, and we can build high-quality manufacturing jobs in Maine. So that's really what we're about. Pika Energy is developing a product, a small wind turbine product, that's our first-generation product that sells for less than half the cost of the nearest competitor, so it'll pay back twice as fast. We're doing that with manufacturing innovations. For instance, we've come up with a way to make the blades for less than 1/10 of the cost of conventional blades. We've also developed a backup safety brake that protects the customer's investment, even in extreme weather. We've been field testing our products since we started the company in 2010, and we have customer sites up and running in Bethel and Cape Elizabeth, Maine. So we've developed the product. We're pilot manufacturing in Gorham now, but basically we're building out our capability, and we're also interacting with the community in terms of the education. We hired an intern last summer from the internship program up in Orono, a great guy named Tony. He's did such a good job that we offered him a full-time position. As soon as he graduates in the spring, he's going to be joining us. And even though we're still in the basement, we're taking advantage of the manufacturing capability that we have here in Maine, because we're buying the components that we need to build our turbine from companies like Prescott Metal in Biddeford, AMI, up in Winthrop. So we're really taking advantage of the manufacturing capability that we have here in the state. So Pika Energy, we're really serious about manufacturing, so much so that we just convinced the plant manager of Tom's of Maine to join Pika and lead up our manufacturing effort. That's a huge boost to us. But we're bursting at the seams in our basement. And we really need to get into a real commercial facility so we can set up our pilot assembly and start manufacturing these low-cost small turbines. So the Gorham Savings Launchpad Prize will be a huge boost to us in terms of our ability to get out of the basement, start manufacturing, and grow manufacturing jobs here in the state of Maine. Thanks very much.